standing, and I invite Sabrina Lungden to the stage to sing our national anthem.
We'll get it right later.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the brave and the home of the
Thank you very much, Sabrina. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the campus of Sanborn Regional High School. For those of you who have been here before to our graduation ceremonies, you see that it looks a little different tonight. We thank you for your cooperation with our setup tonight. We were prepared, rain or shine, to be out here as our indoor facility was not available. So our sight lines are a little different, but this is a nice event. I'd like to welcome you, the family and friends of our graduates, the faculty and staff of our school, community members, alumni, school board members, and the seminary trustees to the campus at Sanborn Regional High School and our graduation ceremony, the 130th for Sanborn. It's pretty cool. My name is Brian Stack, and I am the principal of Sanborn Regional High School. I'd like to start by taking a moment to acknowledge some students who have made some amazing commitments for their future. I would like the following students to come to the stage to be recognized, because when they leave us today, they've made an important and selfless decision to serve our country, and on behalf of our Sanborn community, I want to thank them with all of you. The following four students, please come to the stage. Stephen Daly, Alex Kaloum, Dylan Judd, and Kyle Bilber. We'll be headed to the United States Marines. Alex will be headed to the United States Air Force. Dylan will be headed to the United States Air Force. now will be headed to the United States Air Force. I would like to ask these gentlemen to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
All right. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I also understand one of these guys is celebrating a birthday today. Is that a true statement? Happy birthday, Steve. Steve, I won't tell you who put me up to that. I'm sure you do. Tonight, our community honors the academic accomplishments of the class of 2019, a passionate, energetic, and driven group of young adults who are ready to take this world by storm. Our students will tell you that Sanborn teachers have helped them become leaders. In their time at Sanborn, they've learned how to find something that they're passionate about and learn everything they can about it. They are highly effective communicators. They understand how to collaborate with others towards a common goal. They're problem solvers. They're willing to stand up for what they believe in and activate others to do the same. They understand that the global world they're about to enter needs their drive, their determination, and their optimism. They are ready. Well, almost ready. We have one more order of business to conduct tonight with them as students at Sanborn Regional High School, giving them that piece of paper that they've worked so hard to earn. That piece of paper signifies that they have met or exceeded the standards set by our school for college and career readiness. Tonight on this stage, they will take a big step on their journey of life by capping off a 13-year career in public schooling. And I couldn't be more proud of them for reaching this goal. In their time at Sanborn, our students have become very well-rounded individuals. They are scholars, they are musicians, thespians, and athletes. They give selflessly back to our community through service projects. They've won awards, they've broken records. They are our future, and I couldn't be any prouder of them. Graduates, would you please stand if you are or were a student athlete? Amazing. Graduates, please stand if you participated in student council, an honor society, a club, music or drama group, or any other extracurriculars. Graduates, please stand if you successfully have completed college-level classes in high school through AP, Running Start, SANU, or Northern Essex Community College. Graduates, please stand if you've successfully completed a 2-year program at the Seacoast School of Technology or an internship. And last one, graduates, please stand if you have been recognized as a New Hampshire Scholar. Kudos to all of you for that hard work. Now I'd like to announce just a few special titles. At this time, I'd like to call to the stage our class essayist, Mr. Lucas Pitkin. Next to the stage, I would like to introduce our salutatorian, Samantha Foley. I know my limits. And I'd like to announce the valedictorian for the class of 2019 from Sanborn Regional High School, Miss Olivia Williams. To the podium now, I would like to invite English teacher Katie Graham to introduce our first student speaker.
Congratulations, class of 2019. In the Tony Award-winning musical Wicked, best friends Elphaba and Glinda sing a farewell song before they go their separate ways. I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most to grow, if we let them, and we help them in return. Bridget Abney first came into my life as one of the few sophomore students in a creative writing class full of seniors. It was my first year teaching full-time at Sanborn, and little did I know I would be pushing this sophomore student well past her comfort zone with some of my assignments. Bridget was such a great writer from the start, but the magic happened when she was introduced to poetry writing. And I asked her to print out her work, distribute it to all the students in the class, and read it out loud in front of them. Since that terrifying day that unleashed a fierce, confident writer from a quiet student, I have seen Bridget step outside of her comfort zone on several occasions. She sang a song a cappella as part of her role in the play Women in War. She served as a president of Creative Writing Club and facilitated meetings and open mic events. Today, speaking in front of fellow graduates, parents, teachers, today she steps outside of her comfort zone. From Bridget, I have learned that stepping out of your comfort zone is where you find your passion, where to find the strength to continue doing what is difficult. The pleasure in teaching does not come entirely from making sure students are competent in your subject area, but in seeing how young people transform into the adults that sit before us. Today, Bridget's chapter at Sanborn ends, leaving a lasting mark on my story. As Glinda sang in her goodbye to Elphaba, Bridget, because I knew you, I have been changed for good. Please join me in welcoming to the podium our student speaker, Bridget Abney.
My parents don't know that I'm speaking tonight till now. Sorry. Anyways. Good evening, faculty, administration, family, friends, and especially the class of 2019. Congratulations! It's kind of remarkable that we're all here tonight. Something that felt like forever passed by in a fleeting moment, and now we're all here, standing on the threshold of the rest of our lives. The human face has 43 muscles in it, and every muscle is used to show emotion. Oh no, did it cut out? No, we're good. 10,000 different emotions, actually. Whether you're happy or sad or any other emotion, your face shows it vividly. The average person will see about 90,000 different faces in their lifetime. So, if you think about it, you'll see 900 million different emotions in your lifetime, which is really cool. The thing about your face, though, is that it's unique. Sure, you may share similar features to your mom or your dad, but your face is you. When we started high school, we were all so much different than we are now. Freshman year, we shambled into the atrium with nervous faces still round because most of us had yet to completely hit puberty. We tried to show others who we were in a sea full of familiar and unfamiliar faces, yet the face we presented then most definitely changed throughout our years here. Freshman year was full of horrible fashion choices. I was horrendously emo. had the heavy eyeliner, the straight floppy hair, the I wear black until they invent something darker attire. This face I put on every day freshman year was a phase I thought I would never grow out of. Trust me. Most of the time when you tell your parents it's not a phase or I'm always going to be like this, it most definitely is a phase. It always is. Who we were our first year here definitely changed sophomore year. I went from emo kid to the awkward emo transition phase to just awkward. I decided to run for class president, and I thought how professional it would be to wear a suit jacket. Unbeknownst to me at the time, I looked so incredibly dumb, and I found that being in front of everyone all the time wasn't something I enjoyed. And that's okay. High school is full of trial and error, and you grow from all the events that happen and all the decisions you make. Some decisions probably aren't the greatest, but you use that to help you grow and become a better and different face. Somehow through all of this, in a sense, our faces stayed the same. You're still you, though now you may wear different clothes and have different hair and decided that maybe you want to do something different with your life. You're you, just different. You grew from your freshman self into someone more intricate and more worn by the world. All of your experiences have helped develop you into who you are now. Everything has built up into this moment. Whether it be going through driver's ed with Rick and managing not to cry whenever Rick would slam on the brakes and grab the wheel, taking your driver's test, failing it, and taking it again, and eventually getting your license, getting your first job, first dates, relationships, or any other significant event, everything has helped create the person you've become. You've met so many people on your journey, whether it be teachers who changed your life and points of view, new friends, old friends, people you don't talk to anymore, your parents. If you close your eyes and think, I bet you can think of one person, one face that has affected your life. That in itself is so amazing. That one person had the power to change your life, even if it was ever so slightly. It's so strange looking at all of you and seeing the adults you have become. Some of you I've known since first grade, even kindergarten. Others I met much later on. And I am so lucky to have met each and every one of you. Really. You are all individual people with different aspirations and different futures that lay ahead. You may feel so small and scared in a world full of billions upon billions of people. But remember that just by being you, by being your marvelous and different self, that you have the power. No. You will see and meet over 90,000 different people, and you have the power to touch each and every one of them. We did it, guys. Congratulations.
Well, now that Bridget's made us all cry, I'd like to introduce to the podium now English teacher Aaron Cass to introduce our next speaker.
All right, congratulations, class of 2019, you did it. You have been an awesome class, and I will miss you. It is my honor to introduce Class President Ashley Felsberto. Ashley represents the very best of Sanborn. What impresses me most about Ashley is how she inhabits such a wide range of personal qualities. She is humble, yet confident, kind, yet determined, passionate, yet easygoing. She is a natural leader, a class president, varsity tennis captain, and Leo Club vice president, to name a few. She is the type of young woman her peers respect and admire. And she's always up for a good laugh. Without further ado, please give a big round of applause for Ashley Felsberto.
Was this good? I don't think I'm gonna make you cry like Bridget did. Great job, by the way. All right. It's a lesson I've learned time and time again, but it bears repeating. No one achieves anything alone. That was a quote from Parks and Rec that my friend brought up to me the other day, and the more I thought about it, the more I realized how true it is, especially being in the position of class president. Achievement comes with collaboration, and our grade has always worked so well together that success just came to us. In my 2 years as president, I've learned that you can't plan a fundraiser, dance, or prom by yourself. You can't plan, or should I say win, homecoming or winter carnival alone, and you can't get to graduation without the help of others, which leads us to where we are right now. With that being said, if I'm preaching this whole you can't achieve anything alone thing, it would only be fitting for me to invite my dear friend, the one who shared that Parks and Rec quote with me, Renee Lucas, on stage.
Good evening, families, faculty, and administration, and the class of 2019.
Wow, already trying to steal my speech, huh, Renee?
We did write it together.
Anyways, when I sat down to write a graduation speech, we wanted to reflect on different times in our lives, so we started jotting ideas down.
And those ideas started to turn into words of advice, almost like letters.
Dear elementary school me, this is just the beginning of it all. Make some friends who will last you a lifetime and get yourself out there. Renee, come on.
You're in elementary school, just keep doing what you're doing, you're fine.
Dear middle school me,
Your science teacher taught you the pH scale backwards, and that is going to be really important for you to know later on when you take chemistry.
you're gonna go through that awkward phase. It's normal. Everyone in middle school is either writing One Direction fan fiction all day long, playing Minecraft, wearing clothes that awkwardly fit.
Ashley, you were the only one writing One Direction.
Dear freshman year me.
You're about to meet one of the absolute best friends you'll ever have in your science class when Miss Wheeler forces her to sit next to you, even though she really didn't want to.
You're gonna meet a lot of new people, actually, so have open arms and an open mind. Dear applying to college me, yes, you are going to college, even though you don't think you're gonna get in. And other people have different paths, like the military, a gap year, or going into the workforce.
Please check your spam folder. That's where your acceptance letter to Keene State went.
Dear graduating me,
I know you thought this day would never come. It was so far in the future for so long, it was hard to believe it would ever actually happen. But
you're here. It took 12 years, and all those moments you spent wishing it was graduation flew by. Take it all in.
during all these moments in our lives, we had people who helped us along the way.
Dear staff,
First of all, I'm sorry I wasn't able to get to know most of you. I spent most of my time at SST. But you all helped someone sitting in a cap and gown get here.
and for those of you we did get to know, thank you for setting us up for this, us graduating, and preparing us for our futures, whatever they may hold. Dear family,
Thanks for letting me stay out till 11 o'clock almost every night so we could win Winter Carnival and Homecoming. And thank you for everything else you've done that led me to this point.
thanks for letting me have people over until 11 o'clock every night for Winter Carnival and Homecoming. And thank you for supporting me in every way. And thanks to every family out there who has contributed to the growth of their kid and our class as a whole. Dear friends,
Thank you for pushing me to be the best I can be. Because if you guys didn't sign up for all the highest classes you can take, I wouldn't have either. Special shout out to Olivia, the valedictorian, for not only being my best friend for the past 14-ish years, but for also making sure I passed every math and science class I've ever taken.
yeah, for real, thanks Olivia for helping me pass pre-calc. And thank you to friends, old and new, close or not, for teaching me something.
Without the support of people around us,
We wouldn't be who we are or where we are. Dear class of 2019,
thank you. Because even if somehow our paths never crossed, we all contributed to each other's high school experience. It wouldn't have been the same without each and every one of you. Because like Ashley said, no one ever achieves anything alone.
it has been a privilege to be your president and spend my high school years with you guys. Even in those rough, typical high school moments, we found the light and were able to laugh our way through it and support each other. When I say each one of you is going to go do amazing things, I mean it. I truly wish all of you the best, and I hope our paths cross again. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2019.
Love, Renee.
Yours truly, Ashley.
At this time, I'd like our graduates who are in the band and the choir to head on over to the music tent if you haven't done so already. The next part of our program, we're going to have some highlights from our band and chorus programs. They're under the direction of Mr. Matthew Brad and Mrs. Erin Smith Davis.
best I'm gonna get.
There are places I'll remember all my life, though some have changed. Some forever, not for better. Some have gone, and some remain. All these places had their moments with lovers and friends. I still can recall. Some are dead and some are living. In my life I love them all. Friends and lovers, there is no one compares with you, and these memories lose their meaning when I think of love as something new. Though I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life I love you more, though I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life I love you more. In my life I love you more.
Fantastic work. Fantastic work by our music program. Now, little known fact, I did not realize this until today, but there is actually a memorial school song, and I'm not, there is. I'm not gonna make them sing it. You really want it? Okay, Memorial, stand up, let's do it. And Bakey, the gauntlet has been thrown down. You best get your act together. Next to the podium, I would like to invite a man who's worked very hard and tirelessly for our school district over these last couple of years. Not an easy job to sit in his chair and to be able to listen, communicate, be compassionate, be very thoughtful about the things that he has to do. Ladies and gentlemen, our Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Thomas J. Ambrose.
Thank you very much. I had a little writer's block when I was writing the speech, but not because I couldn't think of enough things to say, but I just wanted you all to know I whittled it down to this. Hold on a moment, I have to take off this ginormous paperclip. All right. Dear graduates of the class of 2019, I know that you have many adults talking to you, and I bet that sometimes you just roll your eyes and say, whatever. Frankly, I know you roll your eyes and say whatever because my 14-year-old son does it to me daily. So I thought about advice or wisdom that might stick with you without sounding corny or cliche. As a result of my contemplation, I decided to come up with a list. This way, you can choose which piece of advice works for you. It's kind of like competency-based education, customizable advice. Yeah, it was supposed to be a joke. Come on, give me a little room here. I always liked Late Night with David Letterman, which was way before your time, but the parents will understand this. And he used to have a top 10 list on every show. So this is my top 10 list for the class of 2019. Number 10, give to others freely with no expectation of repayment. Always listen to understand. Do not just wait to speak. Clean up your messes. And for the little kids, your bedrooms. Make your bed every day. There's something about the accomplishment of simply making your bed that says, okay, I've got one thing done today, and it leads to more positive steps. This is an important piece of advice that I hope someone here chooses to take. It costs you nothing to say you're sorry. Do it often and with sincerity. I firmly believe that experiences are more important than things. Travel. Be outside with your friends. Always remember, there is a time to work, a time to rest, a time to play, and a time to learn. Please strive for balance. The third, I'm going backwards from 10, listen to your feelings and instincts. They are real, and they are guiding you. Number 2, find what you love to do and do whatever it takes to do it as much as you can. Number 1, Set a clear goal. Work to achieve it every day by defining medium-range steps, setting a weekly target, and making a daily work plan, and stick to that plan. I was listening to the band, and as many of you know, I'm a musician. I play the bass, and I love music. And I was thinking of my high school music teacher. He taught me the most important lesson I ever learned. You can do anything if you break it down into small little steps. So just remember, you don't have to be perfect, you just have to be great, which I know all of you are. And most of all, I want you to remember that the most important rule of life is to treat others how you would like to be treated. And I really hope this advice goes with you, so I made a laminated card for each of you with the advice on it so you can take it with you. I hope you look at it often and use it, and if not, you can always put it under your dinner plate and it's laminated so it washes really good. The people here have spent 13 years bringing you to this day. All of us. We are so proud of you. Congratulations.
We're almost getting to that time. There's a few people on the stage that I'd like to introduce to us that will be assisting us in our exercises this evening. Of course, you know Mr. Ambrose, and going down the line from his left, we have Dr. Patty Haynes, our Director of Student and Academic Affairs. Tammy Mahoney, member of our school board. Amanda Feeney and Jules Ryan, the class advisors for the class. To my right, your left, Connie Carson, Special Education Building Coordinator. Heidi Levitt, Director of School Counseling. Stephen K. Krzyzanowski, Assistant Principal. And Mr. Bob Dawson, Assistant Principal. This may go a little unnoticed, and I'd like to point this out. I'd like the following two students and our graduates to stand right now. Madeline Galloway and Madison Thompson. Please stand. In case this goes unnoticed to any of you as they walk across the stage tonight, they've only been here for 3 years, and they are graduating as juniors this year. Congratulations to them. Now I think we've arrived at the moment we've all been waiting for. So I do want to point out that we are giving away 3 different diploma types, and we are going to be acknowledging students who received our highest diploma, the diploma with distinctions, when we read their names. We also give out honor recognitions to students who have attained certain grade point averages, and these can be found in your program. Marshals, would you prepare the graduates as we prepare the stage for the next part of our ceremony? Wait. One more important thing. This evening, we will be taking professional photographs of our graduates. You will be able to purchase them, should you like to, from Geskis Photography. So all of our graduates, when they come up here, they are going to have a stop and pose for that purpose. Thank you.
Michelle Williams. Samantha Marie Foley, diploma with distinction. Lucas Allen Pitkin, diploma with distinction. Ashley Elizabeth Felisberto, diploma with distinction. Madigan Natalie Paradis. Jenna Evelyn Gluck, diploma with distinction. Molly Johanna Breslin, diploma with distinction. Audrey Rose LeBlanc, diploma with distinction. Amanda Rose McVeigh, diploma with distinction. Marissa Haley Mullen, diploma with distinction. Lauren Elaine Anderson, diploma with distinction. Chloe Elizabeth Sina, diploma with distinction. Samantha Rose Healy, diploma with distinction. Renee Ann Lucas, diploma with distinction. Adam James O'Rourke, diploma with distinction. Soleil Esperanza Delgado.
Bridget Elizabeth Abbey, diploma with distinction. Brianna Nicole Anderson, diploma with distinction. Caitlin Rose Barakis. Stephen Allen Bartlett. Leah Renee Betancourt. Kyle Matthew Bilodeau, diploma with distinction. Isaiah Joseph Bastani. Tiffany Joyce Barbery, diploma with distinction. Hannah Lynn Botello, diploma with distinction. Luke Alexander Botticelli, diploma with distinction. Olivia May Boucher, diploma with distinction. Sophia Lorraine Boucher, diploma with distinction. Keegan James Branham, diploma with distinction. Nicole Rose Branham.
Daniel Harrison Butler Jr. Nicole Marie Castellano, diploma with distinction. Brianna Marie Center, diploma with distinction. Peter Allen Chambers. Adanya Marie Silly. Haley Marie Clement. Trent Michael Comtois. Emily Yvonne Cody. Alex Charles Coulomb, diploma with distinction. Caitlin Emily Counter. Shaylee Rose Crawford. Justin Matthew Cross.
Natalia Marie Crossan, diploma with distinction. Todd Michael Gabriel Jr. Stephen Patrick Daly, diploma with distinction. Elizabeth Rose Davis, diploma with distinction. Caitlin Rose DeLapp, diploma with distinction. Hannah Margaret Derrick. Corey John DeBurrow. Kaylee Ann Donegan, diploma with distinction. Emma Cole Donegan, diploma with distinction. Sarah Marie Donovan, diploma with distinction. Tracy Doobie. Dominique Andrea Dubois. Grace Muriel Dubois, diploma with distinction. Kaylee Tatiana Delise Duggan. Alexis Brooke Eaton. diploma with distinction. Carly Mae Johnson, diploma with distinction. Dylan Michael Judd. Austin John Kalinowski, diploma with distinction. Ryan Lewis Kimball, diploma with distinction. Hope Robina Kimball, diploma with distinction. Hunter Joel Kitt, diploma with distinction. Isabel Anna Lang, diploma with distinction. Emma Grace Lansing, diploma with distinction. Nathan William Leclerc. Trenton Naaman Leak, diploma with distinction. And Christian Michael Leptic.
Jocelyn Lynch. Chad Douglas McBride. Aiden Duncan McDougall. Michael Francis McNeil. Dolores Maley. Shane Lucas Marama, diploma with distinction. Shada Lee Melendez. Kendra Ann Molesky. Wilson Merrick. Sophia Teresa Mary Carrero. Diploma with distinction. Samantha Erica Milburn, diploma with distinction. Christian Riley Miller.
Miller, diploma with distinction. Jack Ethan Ment, diploma with distinction. Liam Paul Murphy. Emily Priscilla Newman. Michaela Jean Normandy, diploma with distinction. Rebecca Elizabeth Olson, diploma with distinction. Nestle Ann Ruby Paddock. Ana Maria Papalaro. Grace Catherine Paradis. Brandon Anthony Perillo. Ethan George Paul. Diploma with distinction. Sorry, you worked for that. Troy Marshall Peltanovich. Diploma with distinction.
Surratt.
Haley Alessandria Sims. Diploma with distinction. Owen Barr Snively. Jacob William Suma. Christian Keller Studley. Justin Adam Sweeney. Benjamin Matthew Shanowski, diploma with distinction. Brianna Marie Tellerico, diploma with distinction. Jonathan Wayne Terasuik. Addison Trevor Tate, diploma with distinction. Kaylee Ann Taylor. Hannah Joy Terlizzi, diploma with distinction. Kaylee Rose Thomas, diploma with distinction. Madison Page Thompson. Ryan Stephen Thorson, diploma with distinction.
We've arrived. We're here. At this time, graduates, I'd like you to move your tassels from right to left. Ladies and gentlemen, the class